Howdy. So there's a bug that's well known already. I mean, not super well known, where you can globally cast Cleansing Flame as long as you start it by using Shift, the command Q system. If I Shift R and I mouse over here, now I'm casting it over there. But it has the downside that it's locked in place, so it doesn't seem super useful. Maybe in Arium. Maybe if you really want to rush down core with Dragon Queen and they're super low, who knows? Not super busted, it seems like. However, it's a little bit worse than that. Or, I should say better. Because if you Shift R and you stay within that circle, you can use it normally. And then at the very end of it, do something global. The only caveat is that the moment your mouse is, like almost the moment that your mouse is outside that circle, you're going to end up wherever it is. So you got to make sure wherever your mouse is when you move that camera is exactly where you want. So you can't move the camera by tapping it to the sides like you might normally like. So you're going to want to hold space to lock your camera while you're using Cleansing Flame. And then you're going to want to either set up a camera beforehand. So I've set up a camera there. So now it'll shift over automatically. Or you need to know how to click on the mini-map for that. So I'll just give you an example real quick of me going back to spawn after using it. So I'm going to Shift R, I'll hold space. That way my camera moves around while I'm using this. I'm healing my team, I'm damaging their buildings, whatever. And now, I'm at spawn. Easy. Even though I was all the way over there, I've landed all the way over here because I had a camera ready. Now, the other option is that you need to know where to click. So if I want to end up on these siege giants, even though like the whole mini map is contained within the target circles, you can click anywhere on here. But if I click on these siege giants, I'm going to end up at these target dummies because it matters where my mouse is on the screen when the camera moves. So what I need to do is drag this to where my mouse lines up with where I want to land. And get used to that. Get used to figuring out where your mouse is going to be. It's going to be somewhere in this corner. So somewhere right in this corner. And then clicking to move the camera in that way. So that where your mouse would be is where the camera's overlapping. So in this case, I already have it memorized that this bruiser camp is this box, right? So if I wanted it up there, I could Shift R, be moving around here. Now if I just click on there, bam, I'm at the bruiser camp. And there's one other caveat to keep in mind, which is that it's really hard to Shift R if you have A-moved recently or auto-attacking something. So the easiest way to Shift R, pretty much guaranteed, even if there's stuff nearby, even if you've been auto-attacking, is to hold right-click really close to yourself, and then Shift R. With that in mind, really easy to use bug. Lets you put yourself anywhere globally. Will require a lot of practice, or at least setting up a camera before. But it seems pretty strong to me.